Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? Man, it's good. I actually am just logging in right now. Just jumped fresh out the shower. So if it seems like I feel a little bit rushed, that's why. I already got people in here, man. Man, welcome to the Novice Knows the Decant Dive Live, man. What's going on, everybody, man? It has been a day. It has been a day. Let me see what we got in the chat already. Man, Joel, what's going on? The sensei said, happy birthday, Gator. Man, I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it. My birthday is tomorrow, and I decided, I usually don't even make a fuss about it, but let me get to the into the chat here. Happy birthday, Gator. I can only stay a couple of minutes at the start of your live. We'll be preparing for work. Man, I appreciate you just stopping in. That's to me, that's just awesome that you just stopped in, man, to say hi. That's amazing, man. I appreciate it. I definitely do, man. Let's see, Luke Dissel, happy birthday, big bro. Happy birthday. It's appreciated, my man. It's definitely appreciated, man. I definitely do, man. I'm glad to be here. Tomorrow is man, the birthday is always a weird day for me, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But it's good to be there, man. It's good to be here to actually could say tomorrow I'm gonna have a birthday, man. So it's awesome, man. Center of the day, Kajal Aiken. Okay. Man, it's coming in hot. Of course, Joel is going to be coming in hot, man. Kajal Aiken is one that I'm probably going to do a decant dive on all the Kajal fragrances, actually, because I have a couple of different decant dive things I'm going to be doing. I have the day 3. I have a couple of them from day 3, actually, here that I'm going to be doing just a few. I was going to get the discovery kit, but I'm trying to work on some stuff with that. So I decided to go ahead and get 3 of them that I really wanted to really put my nose on. That was Alan, Tres Oros, and there's another one that I got in here that my eyes is just not going to let me view right now, but this is 3 of them that I was like, oh, those notes sound really good. I've been hearing a lot of talk about Tres Oros, so I'm definitely jumping on board with that one, man, as soon as I get the chance to. NBT, what's going on? Tracy Lynette in the building. Happy birthday, NBT. Thank you so much. It's good to have you here, man. It is good to have you here. Man, we got to get. I've been seeing folks. I've been talking with you about doing a collab and doing a decant dive and all that kind of stuff. And I actually was preparing some decants to send to you. And I was like, we're gonna have to do like a live, like a simul live, where on probably like a Sunday where it's like, we ain't got work the next, that evening or whatever, so we can do one and work it out. Mixed edition. Happy birthday. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. It is very much appreciated coming from you. I definitely do, man. It's already shaping out. It's tomorrow, but it's shaping out to be a good one already, man. Sit of the day, NVT, sit of the day, Kayali, Yum Pistachio Gelato with Bath and Body Works Snowflakes and Cashmere Body Mist. That sounds like that smells amazing. That definitely sounds like it smells amazing. I am, that combo. I need to get more. People talk to me about layering all the time, and I'm not the biggest layerer, but I will layer from time to time. I will put, especially when it comes to like making stuff a little bit more woody. I like to put that, I'm sitting there looking at it on the wall right now. The Lalique up there. I like to put it because it's such a very heavy woody fragrance. I like to go ahead and drop it on there. Kicks in the building. Happy birthday, Gator. Yak Mob. You already know. I see you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Charm City in the building. Happy early birthday, novice city today. Dandy by Penhaligans. Man, you always coming with fire, man. Charm, you always coming with fire. Hey, I caught some of the live that you had with Chachira last night, man. That was a good one. That was a really, really good one, man. I think that there was guys will be guys. And a lot of times when you see guys jump on there and you see the little side conversations that are going on, you just like, man, why don't y'all shut up Respect the lady. Be gentlemen out here. But that was really good, man. I like that live, man. Kicks with the 1999. Boom, I appreciate that, man. Here's a dub on Frag, my guy, Yak Mob, man. You know what it's going to. Everything that come in usually go out on some so you already know what it's going to, man. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, man, for that. I definitely do, man. I definitely do. You say, did I miss your take on new notes? My center today is a mix of everything. I've been testing fragrances all day. I like how you do it though. You'll go in a store and literally be like, okay, I'm get this, and you will spray and we'll sniff it out, man. That's nothing wrong with that at all. Mr. West, happy birthday, twins, Team Aries. Your birthday tomorrow, man. Happy birthday, definitely. Yep, fragrance connoisseur charms and guys will be guys. You're right. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, man, come on, man. I was like, come on, come on. But I allow y'all to humor me for a quick sec, man. I'm about to get into this Decant dive, but I just want to bring up something, and it's not really, fragrance related, but it is internet related. This week on Monday, man, I found out that, man, we lost a good one, man. We lost Kevin Castle. Now, a lot of y'all may not even know who Kevin Castle is, man, at all, because he's not a fragrance guy or anything like that, man. But if people don't know already, I'm a huge wrestling fan, man. And before there was a fragrance community online, there was something called the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community. Man, it was chat boards, it was all kinds of stuff, man, in the late 90s and the early 2000s. And Don Tony and Kevin Castle, that show, along with Wrestling Soup, man, like mainstays in my life, man, and getting to hear them talk about things, man, really kind of encouraged me to actually get more into, podcasting and things. Y'all know I got like 2 podcasts that I was doing, and they're both on hiatuses. Both of them are coming back literally in the next like month and a half here. So, but yeah, man, we lost Kevin Castle, man, and he was one of my favorites, man. Voice of reason, as we used to call him, on Monday nights, man, talking about the wrestling stuff, man, on WWE and WCW and everything during the time, man. And he was a bit of stability, man, in a time where nothing in my life was stable at all. So definitely just wanted to show my love, man, and send prayers up for him and his family. Hell, his family does wrestling talk too, man. So it's like, everybody in the family, it was all like a big family thing, man. So uh rest in peace, Kevin Castle. That definitely will be missed, man. And it's weird because like literally 2 weeks ago, he had been dealing with some sickness and everything. And literally 2 weeks ago, he's like literally getting out of the hospital one day and is like on the radio or on the on that podcast that night, man, talking, and you could hear it in his voice that he just wasn't feeling it. And it made me feel like, hell, everything that I was going through, I should get off my ass and do everything that I need to do. Ain't no excuses. So man, shout out to him, man. And now, man, lost a great one. But let's get into this, man. Let us get into this. So I got a couple of them that I've been looking at, and shout out to Ross, man, TLTG, because he really turned my nose onto both of these, actually. The first one that I'm gonna get into, and I was trying to decide which one I wanted to get into most, man, because one of them, New Notes Latte Pistachio and Mixed Edition. This is the New Notes one right here, man. This is it, and I hadn't gotten into it yet. I'm about to see what it'd be like right quick. And then I have the Perroy Goldfawn. So I'm interested in this one a lot because apparently this is a nice vanilla, and neither one of these I feel is probably going to be like season appropriate. But these are things that I'm gonna definitely have in the bag, because I am going to be buying most of the stuff that I got on Decant dives. I'm going to buy a full bottle of if I'm into it. The room 1015 WaveChild full bottle coming, and that's more summer appropriate. So I had to get that bottle now. The Fig Me Up, that's another one. It's a full bottle. As soon as that thing hits retail discounters, it's coming. So, no Kick say Aries Aries season rule. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Man, and so, and I think you and me, NBT Tracer the Net, we were talking about this, the Latte Pistachio. As far as I was thinking, it was going to be a good one. This one might be a good one us to do like a joint show on, do the smell, smell this thing and see what's going on. Like I said, I got you some decants literally prepared right now, sitting in front of me. These were the ones I was working on yours today. So, all right, I think I'm gonna start with the Latte Pistachio. That was a good one. So. This is new notes. I hadn't really gotten into much new note stuff. Although, once I started seeing some of these things online, I was like, let me see what these are about. So, without further ado, let me take a look at this. So, this is new notes Latte Pistachio. I'm going to start out with it on the strip. But I am going to most likely transfer to the arm. I literally just jumped out the shower so I can get completely clean arms and get ready for this thing, man. So, let's see what we got. Speaking of dope discussions, what's going on? Erica in the building. Dope discussions live. Happy birthday, Gator. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is tomorrow and I'll be ready for it. I'll definitely be ready for it tomorrow. I was just literally talking about you. I was saying, shoot, we're going to be coming back in the next month or so. So, y'all be ready for it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. This is Latte Pistachio. Okay, this is Latte Pistachio from New Notes. And if you could tell by the look on my face, I wasn't expecting what I just got. This is nice. So the first thing that I identify on this thing is it's not as sweet as I was thinking it was gonna be. If you're into like the yum pistachio gelato and stuff like that, like I know NBT, you wearing that right now. It's going to be a little bit more on the nuttier, drier, less sweet side as far as the way that this is presenting. But it is definitively a pistachio going on here. Now I'm getting, it feels like I'm getting some citrus coming in the background, but what I can tell you right now is I feel like a nutty vibe, but I almost feel like a salty vibe coming from it. It's, you know what, it's almost like it's almost like a nut milk type thing. Have you ever had like when they add like the nut milk to your latte? And I guess that would be latte pistachio, but that's what it kind of comes across as. It comes across as it's nutty. It's smooth though. It's nutty. It is smooth. It's not sweet. Comes across like a drier type. This is for the guys out there who are watching this. It definitely it's still unisex. But if you're somebody like me that will wear the yum pistachio gelato and it's unisex, but it can lean feminine in some people's taste, this one is a right up the middle. This one is a definitive unisex that is, I would say, on the right body chemistry, this leans masculine. This is really good. Let me see what we got here on these notes. All right, so let me see. I think I'm gonna pull this up here. This is gonna be latte pistachio from up there. It says right here. All right, so fragrantica. Here we go. They have it listed listed as a aromatic, soft, spicy, and I guess I could share the screen with y'all. Could I not? Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, so let's share the screen right quick. All right. So let's see what we got here. We've got Latte Pistachio, new notes for women and men. It's an aromatic, soft, spicy, woody, herbal, lactonic. So I was talking about how I kind of picked up kind of a milky type of vibe. That's probably what that's coming from here. Nutty, warm, spicy. Nutty's coming in the last one here. Okay, so let's see. Let me get my copy reading voice. Latte Pistachio by New Notes is an oriental woody fragrance for women and men. This is a new fragrance. Latte Pistachio was launched in 2025. Top notes are pistachio, orange, and lemon. Middle notes are coriander, milk, and cardamom. Base notes are sandalwood, musk, and amber. All right, let's see what we got here. So yeah, no pyramid, pistachio, orange, and lemon. So I was picking up a little bit of citrus at the top. I felt like I was picking up something. It wasn't like overly, like I guarantee you that the lemon is taking a back seat to the orange. As far as like the presentation of the citrus in here, you definitely pick up this kind of lactonic feel in it, man. And it's there. It's definitely there. I love the way the cardamom is used in here too, because you get this soft spiciness coming up as well here. This is nice. It's going on skin, by the way, guys. I am definitely putting it on skin. Let's see. So I'm gonna get some whiffs of this thing coming up. One of the things I'm catching, this is super aromatic. Like one of the things I like about like nutty style fragrances a lot of times is that if you have that nut note at the top of that, a lot of times it will be more of an aromatic, drier type vibe, and that's exactly what you're getting here. Now on skin, I pick up even more of the citrus vibe though. I'm picking up a lot more citrus. Um, It is a lot more aromatic, and you know what's interesting? Off skin, I'm picking up a lot more of the cardamom vibe already. Like it feels like that cardamom is warming it up on the skin a lot quicker. I feel like there is a little bit. It doesn't mention it here, but I feel like there is a little bit of a salty nuance going on here. It could be nose trickery though, because you smell pistachio, you smell the nuttiness, and you start automatically. It's like a nose trickery thing where you start smelling the salty vibe. Could be that, but I do feel like I'm picking it up a little bit. But that cardamom is warming this thing up nicely. This is something I would love wearing on like a fall evening. This comes across as a fall scent. Comes across as something that this is intimate, close company type of vibes here. This is, I want to be hugged up on you. I want you hugged up on me, and we gonna sit here and watch a movie and do all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm getting from this, and it's really really nice. This is really really nice. Let's see. Huh. I like it. And let me get back to you guys. This one sounds interesting. It is. Man, NBT, this is. Erica said, I'm going to have to buy a decanter from you to try it out. Man, look, so this is one I'm probably going to add. I can tell you now, and I don't like usually say that on decant dives because it may not be something that I'll add if I bring in a decant. This is probably going to be something I add. Because it's my type. Ooh, what am I getting now? Oh, it's really getting nutty and lactonic, but now I'm starting to pick up a little bit of that woodiness coming in. That's that sandalwood. Because I can feel sandalwood comes in a little textured, and yeah. Okay. This is gonna get added. Mixed Digits. I wonder if it smells anything like the new rich pistachio body spray by Touchland. I've never smelled it, but It could. It might, and the reason why I say that because I think I have seen people describe that as being kind of a lactonic one. So it could be. It could. What you say? I told you you were a perfect voiceover actor. Hey, look, maybe you'd have told me, Erica have told me. I'm getting into it. Like, look, I'm just waiting on somebody to hire me. Once they hire me, we're gonna be good to go. You know. When we started the dope discussions episodes, a lot of times it would be, what's going on? The congregation is in the building. What's going on, congregation? Because that was our fans with the congregation. So let me see here. This is good. If I was to rate this, I'm not gonna rate it. I'm not gonna rate it, but I will say that it's one that I'm gonna keep in the tuck because I like this one a lot. This is Latte Pistachio. Um, Latte Pistachio from New Notes, and we're gonna monitor it while we're on the live. Okay, so now I'm getting a little bit. Okay, see now it's getting deep. That depth of it is coming across. So now that coriander is really starting to kind of move up to the front. You got that well, not the front, but it's starting to really creep in the back. So you're starting to get a little bit of a it's almost like a spicy woody feel. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. Let me see what we got next. So now, this is the one that I have been sitting there. So just a quick backstory. I ordered this maybe about a month ago. I can't remember when Ross did that live, man. Shout out to Ross again, man. TLTG for doing what he does, man. Because he definitely be on it, man. And I was watching it, and he mentioned this one, man, and it was right up my alley because when you think about, vanillas, a lot of times you want something that's going to have a little punch to it. Well, it depends. Some people like the softer vanillas, but I'm a Grand Soir type of guy. So this one sounded really, really interesting, though. So let me get this. This is, again, this is Perroy's Gold Fawn. So like I said, I ordered it about a month ago, and they lost the shipment. Couldn't find it anywhere. The people would not send me another one, so I had to fight to get the dang refund. Good thing I did it through Shop. Excuse me. I did the purchase through Shop, and they fought it and got the refund. So, yeah, got it back. Found another source for it, and got this one. So here we go. This is Perroy, and I'm gonna put this one on the strip too, but this is probably going on skin too. This one's gonna probably have to go on skin eventually, but this is Perroy Golden Fawn or Gold Fawn. I always want to say Golden Fawn. I don't even know why that is, So yeah. So this this smells so good, bro. This is vanilla in a dry way. And I can't pick up what it is that is mixing with the vanilla to make this so freaking appetizing. This comes across almost. This is like frothy without the froth. And I don't know if that makes any sense. But this is frothy without the froth. It comes across dang near edible. What? What? Wait a minute. Okay, so it's already starting to get. Oh yeah. Oh, it's vanilla sitting on woods right now, and it's got to be a wood that I like because I like cedar. I like sandalwood. This is a cedar. It's got to be a cedar. because it's not quite textured, but it's giving me a nice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me see. I saw that yellow hop up. Fragrance dude, Randy in the building. What's going on, Randy? Happy birthday, man. I appreciate it, man. $9.99 on the chat, man. I appreciate you so much for handing me that $9.99, man. Shout out to you as well. I gotta shout you out on every live I do, man, because you, like I said, one of my inspirations in jumping into this thing. You were the one that gave me that kick in the ass and said, okay, go ahead and start your channel, man. So I definitely appreciate it, man. I think you were talking about Perroy Goldfawn the other day, and you were saying you wanted to put your nose on it. Randy, put your nose on it. Definitely put your nose on it. I feel like this is one that I don't know if you're going to like as much, though. And here's why I say that. I feel like you would want something that had a little bit more than, because this is just, it feels like it's just vanilla and woods. Say, hell, when you threw it down, I thought you hated it. No, I was doing my best Jordan the Stallion imitation. I just don't wear the glasses right now, and the glasses I got are like $300. I ain't about to throw them nowhere. But so as it dries down, I am getting something that I like a whole lot. It went from a, oh my God, I love that, to, oh, I like this a whole lot. But I am getting the woods kind of popping up in here, and it's starting to be, it's almost like it's familiar to something, but I don't know what it's familiar to. Mr. West, yes, sir. It's the truth. Oh, you got this, so you don't understand. I feel like this got to go on skin. It's got to go on skin. Definitely. I got a feeling that this is going to pop on my skin, and then I'm going to be like, look, I need to go ahead and get it right now. Somebody give me some afterpay. Dude said, I can't stay, but message me after your live so we can schedule a live in a couple of weeks. Definitely. Definitely, because I got to figure out what we're going to do. I mean, we can do anything. You know, I'm up for anything that we got here. You know, but I appreciate you dropping in, man. Definitely, and I appreciate the $9.99 most definitely. Kicks, I appreciate the $19.99 as well. Man, this is a happy birthday thing. So on skin already, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. I'm picking up the. Oh, it's got something. The woodiness is on the skin deep. Let me see what we got going on here. I'm about to look this up online here right quick. Go to Fragrantica, Goldfawn. All right, so Fragrantica. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so Goldfawn, Perroy for women and men. All right, let's see. Let's see if it'll come up. There we go. All right, so it's got some, yep, vanilla, woody, powdery, balsamic, and sweet. I don't pick up the powder. Well, I do kind of pick up a little bit of the powderiness, but it's not much. All right, so hey, I called both. Okay, the notes behind this fragrances are note of pollen. Top note is cedar, middle note is sandalwood, and the base note is vanilla. You know what? That makes sense. It makes sense that they put the woods at the top and put the vanilla in the base, because it gives this thing where it's like vanilla is the baseline. You pick up vanilla before you pick up anything, and it's the vanilla hasn't subsided at all. But the woods and everything are starting to kind of creep in a little bit, and now I'm starting to pick up off skin. I pick up more of the sandalwood. Yeah, off skin I'm picking up more of the texture in here. Now I will say that I'm picking up more cedar than anything, though. Man, that is good. So the latte pistachio is more of an intimate type vibe. This one is a really intimate type vibe. Like, this is that, oh, she gonna eat you up. Or he's gonna eat you up. Because you could, as a woman, you could rock this, and it's sexy as hell. Huh. It's hitting me in the back of the throat right now. It's hitting me in the back of the throat. That means that it's got some aromatic qualities to it. Oh man, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Ooh, man. Eric said, oh, that combination sounds dreamy. It is. Oh, that is good. That one's probably going to be a bottle. That one's probably going to be a bottle. Because this one, man. Okay, so this one I would want to run and tell somebody about. This is good. Okay, so after all the stuff I went through trying to get that decant, it's worth it because I feel like this is definitely going to be full body worthy. NBT said, I love cedar and a fragrance. This sounds like it's incredible. I love cedar too. Cedar, sandalwood, those woods are some of my, actually woods in general are some of my favorite notes. Some of them are kind of, but you give me a good sandalwood or a good cedar, man, and don't mention if you give me a good oak. Mahogany, yeah, okay, cool. Give me a good oak or give me a good cedar, man. This okay, so now we're getting more unisex. At first I was saying it was leaning a little bit more masculine, but it could be good unisex. Now it's starting to shift a little bit, which means that I feel like there's more sandalwood coming into play. That's good though, man. Because I already know what we could do. I do the same with all first timers on the channel. I send you decants to try so we can talk about them and break the ice. Next Monday is Mike, then next Monday is day 3 perfumer and TLTG. Then the next week is you if you're open. Yep, I'm open. I am definitely open. I am definitely open, Randy. Definitely. I'm interested to see it on the one with the day 3 guys, because like I say, day 3 next week actually I'm doing the day 3 decants that I have, man, and so I'll be interested in seeing what they're about, because that Tres Oros, this is one of the ones I have in here. I've been hearing so much about Tres Oros that it's gotta be one that I put my nose on, man. Definitely. So as this thing is drying down, let me wait before I do that. Let me go back to here. Let me go back to the latte pistachio. So latte pistachio now has got real subtle, and one of the things that I'm noticing is that, and it's not just because I've got the air pushed right now, and I forgot to take my turn my what you call it off. So if y'all are hearing a lot of noise in the background right now, it's because I have my air purifier on. So I keep my air purifier on in here 24/7. And usually when I start a video, I turn it off. But for some reason, I did not turn it off today. And normally I have background music going on the live, but I don't even think I have the background music turned on. But yeah, so if y'all picking up some background, that's what it is. But yeah, so I thought maybe, it's going to get it out of the air. And it's out of the air. The air is, trust me, I got one of the better air purifiers there is. And what I'm getting right now, as it goes down into its further dry down, now it's definitely a unisex vibe. Believe it or not, I'm picking up a little bit more of an aromatic tinge to it right now, and I'm not picking up as much citrus, but I'm definitely still picking up a nice woody, nutty type of vibe. I feel like this cardamom is like popping right now on here though. So Charm, if you still in here, cardamom, I know that's your dope. I think you'll like this. The latte pistachio, I think you'll like that. This is good. That Goldfawn is good. I'm gonna, you know what? You say, dude, you just sold me on this one. Just paid to the order on the Goldfawn. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Goldfawn is, and you know what's weird, Erica? It's gonna be something. It's gonna, like, as it dries down, it gets more familiar to me. And I feel like if you smelled a woman wearing this, it would not be out of the ordinary at all for you to smell this on a woman and it be like a sexy fragrance. But if you smelled this on a man, it's got this vibe to it to where it's really for intimate type settings for a guy. Because if you just smelled him smelling like this, kind of walking around, you would think, oh, does he have like a hair product on? But as in an intimate setting, it smells really, really nice because you really have to get in the air. It can no in the air. I'm definitely getting a good, nice little cedar blast. So no, retract what I just said. In the air, this is nice. Yeah, yeah. If you smell the guy with this on, it's completely unisex. It's not uber masculine. So, but if you smell the if a guy had this on, you'd be good with it. Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, Randy. Week after Easter, that's good for me. Let's do it. Let's do it. I could do that definitely. I am all for that. You know, getting things going in the fragrance community here. Let me stop the screen share. So, man, that okay. So I got two winners here. I got two winners here. This is really good. I think. Hold on. I'm gonna do something right quick. Because one of the things I know that I know my wife's gonna love both of these. Like both of these are gonna be like, oh, you going out smelling good, good. Yes, definitely, definitely. But yeah, so I love both of these guys. These are both really, really good. I recommend. I'm probably the latte pistachio. As it goes into the dry down, I'm picking up more of the lactonic nature in this thing. So it's going to the coriander, it's going more into the lactonic vibe. But it's really good. Like I say, intimate setting type scenarios. Oh man, this is good. You know, I'm not gonna make this an X-rated podcast live, but let's just say it's one of them. Goldfawn smells pretty. It's one that if I was to wear this, you know, because a man can wear it, but I feel like you gotta have confidence in how you run it. Like I'm one of those people I could rock young pistachio gelato and be good. You know, I wear even though I like the Cara pistachio a little bit better because it leans a little bit more masculine. Tad, tad a little bit more masculine, but I prefer that. But yum gelato, I could wear that. I could rock that because I have the confidence in what I'm wearing. I love to wear those types of fragrances, man. It just kind of pushes out into the crowds. That's the kind of like if you're a guy and you can wear this, GTD all day. GTD all day because it's that kind of vibe. It's that kind of vibe. This is this was one where I talk about fragrances that are swagger inducers or swagger augmentation. This one you gotta have the swagger first, and then when you wear it, it'll get you. You know what I'm saying? It'll augment it. But yeah, I like this a lot. This is one, like I said, this is a up close. Both of these seem to be really like up close, personal type of vibes, man. On both of these, I love both of them, man. I love both of them. I am not gonna hold y'all. This is going. These both of these, like they going in the basket. Now I just had to go back to the strip on this one, on the Gold Fund. Nice, man. That is nice. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And oh no, wait a minute. NBT. NBT. Say, what does that mean? NBT GTD. All right, so this for the old heads in here. This for the old heads. Erica say GTD has got the draws. Yeah, that's for the old heads that used to watch Martin all the time. Y'all remember the court scene when Tommy was on the stand and Martin was questioning him, and he kept asking what the GTD, what the GTD mean? It got the draws, got the draws. Yeah, yeah. I just said I'm crying. Yeah, basically, it's that vibe though. It's that vibe. It's on both of these really, but that gold phone, yeah, yeah. Like I would wear it and walk in a place and it'd be cool. The people might pick it up a little bit, but this is perfect for like the intimate setting type of scenario when you with somebody and y'all are just like I say, cuddling up or a date night type spot vibe. That is really good for like a date night. Man, that's good. That is good. They said we love those kind of fragrances. Yeah, I know. So that's the thing I try to tell a lot of the guys that I talk to. Don't be afraid to wear fragrances that will kind of have a little bit of those vanillic, those sweeter vibes. And I don't mean like a necessarily like an Invictus type bubblegum type sweet, although those work too. But don't be afraid to wear stuff that has like a vanillic ambery type of vibe to it, especially if you're putting like a vanilla or there's a fragrance that you was talking about, MBT, that's got like strawberry in it, right? And I think one of the base notes, I can't forgot which base note that it had, and I was like, oh, strawberry and that, oh yeah, that'll be good, that'll be nice. I could probably pull that off as a guy. um but yeah, I tell them don't be afraid of those types of fragrances because those warmer, more vanilla type fragrances. A lot of times when you're in intimate settings, those fragrances, especially when it's warm, they start to kind of push out off of your skin. Now when it's hot, but I mean, if you're in like an environment like a date night, or even if you're in like a meet and greet, a club type, vibe, jazz club, I usually kind of say, you go in one of those environments like that, and you have that type of vibe going on. A lot of times, that scent trail is just alluring. I know this is going to have that gold fawn. I know this has an awesome sillage, and the reason I say that is because right now, as I'm waving my hand, I smell this all the way over here. Like I smell it coming from somewhere that's not here. That's how I know this got a nice little vibe to it, man. But yeah, guys, man, look, this has been a successful decant dive. I love both of these, man, and I am looking forward to probably getting a full bottle. I got a couple of them that I'm getting full bottles on. That there's that Fig Me Up, definitely doing that. The and like I said, I'm just waiting on discounters. The WaveChild, and there's another one. Oh, so I've been playing a little bit with. I've got in a decant, a 5 ml decant of Juliet Has a Gun Ex Vetiver. It's one of the newer fragrances that they dropped this year, and I actually wore it yesterday, and I'm surprised there's not a bigger dent in here because I didn't really spray a whole lot of it, but I did get a nice little dosage of it, and I'm definitely getting that. If you like vetiver, especially your classic, because nothing pairs with vetiver better than lime. So it's got that lime and citrus in there. It's got a beautiful vetiver band in there. If you like vetivers, this is a gorgeous fragrance for you to get. The longevity was better than I thought it was going to be. I got like 7 hours on it. And I probably could have got more, to be honest. I'm interested in seeing how this is going to perform when I get into like warmer environments, because it was a little cooler when I wore it. I guarantee you this is one that if you go inside and you come out back outside, it'll light back up. It's one of those. I really believe that. So And this is one that I'm definitely. Oh man, now see. Okay, see now that Goldfawn is popping, and I'm sniffing because it's popping the back of my nostrils. It's popping right up in here, right up in there, right now. Right up in there. All right, let's see. Trump say, yeah, X Vetiver is a fresh take on Vetiver. It reminds me of original Vetiver from Creed. Yes. 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 Definitely, man. And I think that and I haven't smelled that in a while, but I do remember that it is like what is that? The Terre de Mes Vetiver? It's not like that. It's more of a fresh, like really like, oh, this is lime, and it's not quite, to me, I feel like it's fresher and more direct vetiver than vetiver sensual. Vetiver sensual is literally like a manipulated vetiver. Like I call it, like it was like they decided they wanted to take a fougere and mix it with a vetiver and then add just a little citrus in there, and it kind of ended up being that. Um, I'm getting this gold far. This thing just stopped me in my tracks just now because it's pumping. So y'all saw I sprayed what, once, maybe twice. It's okay. So remember what I was saying earlier about it's more of an intimate scent, and if you walk in an environment, it's gonna kind of come close to you. Not what I'm saying right now. Right now, this thing is popping. Like I say, it's hitting me right here in the back of the note. Like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, it's hitting me. This is good. Erica, if you went and ordered it, this is gonna be a good one. When you walk in somewhere, people gonna smell it and be like, ooh, what's she wearing? And now I gotta get it so I can be like, what he wearing? Girl, I'm wearing that Perroy Goldfawn. What you know about that Goldfawn, girl? I'm getting like Goldie smell good. Goldie smell good be getting me. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Goldie. That's my dude, man. Goldie be doing his thing, man. Right, Jitsu, man, what's going on with you? BMJ, people forever be BMJ. Beginning mindset Johnny in my book. Hey, yo, what's going on? Man, you're the one that's gonna make me get the Nasamato kit. Because I think that's gonna be one that I really am gonna get like some real value out of the Nasamatos, because Baranda I love that, and so I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. And you were talking about another one yesterday on your video that I was like, that one's gonna be good. So yeah, you gonna get me on those, man. I got a couple of them coming because I got that. I have Baranda is a love. Yeah, Baranda is really, really good, man. I appreciate you sending it. So I got the day 3 coming. I've got the if y'all can see the label there, the world of Zaharoff. So yeah, I've got some Duro, that's the one. That is the one. So not this week's, because this week coming up is gonna be day 3. And then it's gonna be next week is gonna be Harlem brands that I'm doing. But I've got this Zaharoff one that I have not yet opened. So this one is going to be really good. This is going to, I think I have citrine in here. So I've got citrine and a couple of other ones, but this is going to be like a fresh fragrance one. So I've got citrine, I've got Mancera's Cinque Terre over there, and Juice Box's Feeling Chill. So those 3 will go on the same decant dive, because I've heard about citrine for the last few years, and I'm like, I really want to smell that and see if it's as good as what I'm hearing people kind of chatter to me. Yeah. He said, can't wait to hear about Zaharoff, man. Need your real take on him. I like some. Okay, so signature. I like what's the why am I Seraphine Blue. It's really good. Matter of fact, I have a set right here that I was messing with. These here. So it's got Seraphim Blue. It's got Seraphim Red. That's the one right there. It's got Aurum right here. And then it's got Halfeti Halfeti Black Rose. I like them all. Aurum is legit honeycomb. Like, it's legit realistic honey. Like, you just picked a honeycomb out of a beehive and stuck your face in it. That's what it smells like. And some people are gonna hate it. My wife hates it. Like, she's like, that just smells like medicine. And yeah, it's got that vibe to it. But if you are into like photorealistic fragrances and smells, you'll love Aurum. Seraphim Blue for me is a love. I like the way that thing presents, but I'm a blue guy. I like how it I like the mintiness of it, that the way that eucalyptus plays in there, man, it's gorgeous. Seraphim Red is another one that I like. I like a whole lot. I really do. And my wife loves that one. She's really a big fan of that one. She's not a big fan of the rose. So the Halfeti Black Rose. I am a fan of it myself, though. I like it a lot. It's not something that I would wear very much, though. It would be more of like a special occasion type thing because it's a photorealistic rose. Like, it's okay, I'm gonna take a rose, distill every fragrant part of that rose and put it in a bottle, and as soon as you spray it on, it's like, oh, I smell like I just stuck my face into a rose. That's what it is. And they do that very, very well with their fragrances. Zaharoff does. When they're going for photorealistic, they're going to hit it. And they hit it well on the Halfeti Rose. They hit it well on the Aurum. Which is why I'm interested in citrine. That's why I'm very interested in citrine. Since, what's going on, Ira? What's going on with you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. You say at frags. Hey. But yeah, man. So I'm excited about the next couple of weeks that I've got those lives coming up on, because I've got some really, really good ones coming in the next couple of weeks, man. And I may actually do an extra Decant dive because I have another Decant set coming in that I can't talk about, but I am very excited that's coming in, and they may get moved up into the rotation a little bit here. So I'm very excited about that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. This has been great. I think that we got some really good ones. This is gonna be some really, really good ones. And I'm looking forward to getting more acquainted with this one. This Goldfawn is gonna be a got. It's gonna get got. The latte pistachio, it's on the list. I'm gonna put it on the list. I don't know if it's gonna get got yet, but I'm gonna put it on the list. I'm gonna definitely put it on the list because as it dries down, I feel like it's a little bit more subtle. It's getting into the milkiness of it, and that's not bad. But I put it on the wrong rotation, because if I would have put this on a rotation with anything else, it probably would have been like, oh man, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get it. But because I put that on the rotation with the Goldfawn is just overshadowing anything that this one could do. Definitely. Alicia, what's going on? Welcome to my live, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Definitely. Great show. Have a good night, everyone. NBT, I'll talk to you. Yeah, yes, very much so. Yeah, we got to get together because I got to get this. We're going to get this thing together so we can get a live going, you know. Definitely. Well, that's all I got tonight, guys, man. Hey, if y'all don't have a chance, whenever y'all get the chance to, man, try to put y'all nose on both of these. Both of these are great. Both of these are great. He'll say, yeah, Goldie's off the chain. Yes, definitely is. Mr. Clark, what's going on with you? What is happening? I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys, man. Y'all have a great rest of the evening. Like I said, tomorrow is your boy's birthday, man. I am blessed and highly favored. I was saying earlier that my birthdays are always kind of weird. This whole week is usually kind of a weird thing for me because I had my birthday on the 10th, and then like literally, lost my mom like 3 days later. At this point it's been like 12 years. 2013, man. um so it now is kind of like a weird, like event full type of week. um But, it's always a blessing to say that I'm here, I'm around people that share my interest and share my passion, and always thank God for that blessing to be able to get on here and to talk to people and to, be able to share in something that I love so much, which is the fragrance game. So I definitely appreciate it, guys. Appreciate each and every one of y'all that have come in here today. And you know what? I got Erica in the building. I may end it like we used to do the dope discussions with, man. Uh I think I got the dope discussions video in here, man. But till I see you guys next time, peace out, man. Y'all stay prayed up. And remember, whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, make sure you make today the best day ever on purpose. And I'm gonna end it with that old dope discussions outro, man. Here we go. Peace out, everybody. See y'all guys later. Peace.